First fingertip and thumb tip together. Let's start this practice. Close the eyes and keep them closed throughout the opening prayer. 3 long Omkar chanting. Deep breathe in and we're going to chant Aum. Keep the eyes closed, join the hands at the chest, Pranam Mudra. Let's chant 3 Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Join the hands at back of the body and bow forward to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up, rub the palms against each other. Make the hands warm. Place them over the eyes and face. Fingers crossed over the forehead. Cover the eyes under the palms. Open and close eyes in the darkness under the palms few times. Very slowly slide the hands down as we open the eyes gently. Jai Shri Krishna. Good evening, everybody. Let's start the warm-up. Try to keep the elbows straight and arms parallel to the floor. We can coordinate with breathing over here. We can just inhale, raise the palms up, exhale down, inhale up. Few times alternate. Make tight fist and spread the fingers apart. Again, make a tight fist, keeping thumbs inside. Do it few times. Now spread the fingers one by one. Little, then ring, then middle, and then first finger and thumb. Try not to move the wrist, just the fingers. And inward. Okay. Now make a fist, roll the fist forward few times. Try to keep full awareness how you feel at the wrist joints, elbows, arms, shoulders, whatever, any kind of movement you can feel. You can close the eyes even. Inward direction. Roll the fist inward. Now swing the hands, fold at the elbows. Spread, open the palm. When you bring them down, inhale, up, exhale down. Connect all the fingers together over the shoulders. Deep breathe in, deep breathe out. Few times sideways. Now hold all the fingers together and just bring the palms in front of chest. Inhale, raise them up. Make sure the back of the palms touch right at behind the head. As we exhale, push the elbows back and down. Inhale up, exhale down. Try to make the biggest circle. Elbows touch once, back of the palms touch once per rotation. Try to sit tall and few times reverse. And relax. Now let's do shoulder rotation. Inhale in a circular fashion. It is not just up and down, but they are going circle. Inhale when you bring them up, exhale when we bring them down. In specific one direction, few times. Lift them up all the way close to the ear and push them all the way down, push them back. And few times reverse direction. Again, continue with the breath coordination. Okay, and relax. Now bring both arms sideways and keeping the palm straight. Let's make a circle, but try to pull away from the shoulders. Make sure that you're pulling away, not just relax, but just try to have some good stretch as we circle them. Small circles. I think last session we probably did over a minute or so. So if we do it every day, it would be really easy. Even we can do for 2 minutes. And this will strengthen all the muscles in the shoulders, upper arm, lower arm. Okay, few times reverse direction. So many days we did with the upper palms. So now you will be feeling much more relaxed and you may be confident that you would be able to do this probably a minute also. Okay, and relax. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist one side, one palm at back of the body. Other palm will pushing knee forward. Full twist. Inhale, hands up again, come back to center. Exhale on other side. Align the chin with the shoulder at back. Inhale up, alternatively on both the sides. And also make sure, use the back palm to make sure the trunk is not leaning so much back. So try to keep trunk as vertical as possible, but we are just twisting it. So now stay whichever side you are in. Make sure you keep pushing the knee forward and you keep turning the head at the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. Exhale on the other side. So have a good twist. Feel the twist at the lower back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come back straight, look straight. Now hold the upper arm slightly over the elbow. Make a circle. Make sure the upper arm is completely still. Relax the palm and the fingers. Just let it be completely loose and few times reverse direction. Make sure that the elbow will allowing us 360 degree, pretty much 360 degree. Okay, and switch the arm. And reverse. Okay. Next, interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead. Inhale, hold the breath as we press head and palms against each other with gentle force. Release the palms, release the breath, and same thing from the back. Push the elbows towards the back and expand, let the chest expand forward. One more time, front and sideways. Do twice on both the sides. Let's do neck exercise specifically at the neck joint. So the shoulder, arms and trunk will completely still, no movements at all. To make it more steady, just place the palms over the knees. Inhale, look up, feel the stretch at the thoracic area, front of the throat, and compression at back of the throat. Exhale fully, bring the chin to the chest. One more time, inhale, turn the head towards the ceiling, look up. Exhale, bring the chin down, and make a rotation. As we inhale, turn the head towards right, and with the biggest circle possible. Once you reach up, start acceleration, turn the head towards the left side, and bring it down. Second round from right to left. Without moving the shoulder blades or shoulders or the trunk. Now make 2 circles from left to right. Inhale from the left and exhale from the right. Okay. Now look straight at the level of the eyes. Inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards the right side. Align the chin with the right shoulder. And look all the way on the sideways over the shoulder. Parshvadrashti. Hold it for 3 to 5 seconds. Now inhale, come back to center. Continue acceleration and turn the head towards left. Align the chin with the left shoulder. Look over the left shoulder. Parshvadrashti on left. 3 to 5 seconds. Then inhale, come back to center. One more time, right and left. And third time, do with the closed eyes. Close the eyes and just turn the head towards right as we breathe out. 3 to 5 seconds, hold there. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, go on the left side. Okay, good. I was just wondering if anybody turning the trunk as well, but no, you guys doing great. Okay. So let's sit in L shape. So legs completely straight, knees straight. Pull the toes inward for a few seconds. Hold it. Put both palms side of the body and make sure the trunk is completely vertical. And we are in a 90 degree. We are not leaning back or not even too much forward. It should be okay. Just minimum 90 degree. Now squeeze and release all the toes while keeping the legs straight. Now push the feet forward, all the way forward as we inhale. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale, push them forward. Exhale, bring them back. Few times together. Try to keep the legs completely grounded. And few times alternate. One push, one pull. You can even, with consciously, you can push even a little bit further forward and you can feel extra stretch at the ankle joint. See if you're able to do that. Now keeping the heels together, toes together, circle the toes around the heels. The biggest circle possible. And few times reverse. Okay. Now lift the right leg up with both the hands. Try to keep grabbing the foot all the way down to the ankle, or you can just grab the foot as well, closer to the toes. Lift it up, hold it. Make sure the knee is completely straight. Don't lift it up once you start noticing the knee, if the knee is bending. Inhale, exhale, try to bring forehead closer to the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly fold the leg, bring the foot onto the midpoint of the other leg, interlock the toes with the fingers, and use the other palm to keep pushing the knee down. Let's create the spring action. It's going to come itself up. You just keep pressing all the way down to the floor. And then you can just use the palm only to lift it up, bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, when you press knee down to the floor and hold it for a couple of seconds. And then exhale, bring the knee to the chin. 2 more times on the same side. And straighten the leg. Very slowly switch to the other leg. First lift the leg up and grab the foot. And hold it up as high as possible. Inhale, exhale, normal. Now deeply inhale, deeply exhale as we bring the forehead to the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale and very gently lift arm. Fold the leg, bring the foot on the midpoint of the other leg, interlock the toes with the finger, use the other palm to keep pressing the knee down for a few times. The straight leg should remain fully grounded and you can stretch the toes out towards the front wall. Then use just the palm to bring the knee to the chin. Press it down as we inhale and hold the knee for a couple of seconds. Exhale, bring the knee to the chin. 2 more times. Okay, Then we will do Titli Asana. Hold at both the knees, interlock the fingers, place them over the toes. First couple of times, bring the knees all the way up and push them all the way towards the ground. Make sure that we are able to push them and there is no any discomfort at pelvis joint or any other ways. And then start flapping a little bit faster, just like butterfly wings. So in English it's called butterfly pose. In Sanskrit it's a Titli Asana. Titli means butterfly. Now stop flapping. Pull the heels inward. Sit tall. Inhale. Look up toward the ceiling. Exhale. Bend down forward. As far as you can go. Try to bend from the lower back. And you will feel so much stretches into the hip joints and the thigh muscles. Inhale, come back up, look up, expand the chest. Exhale, second time, fully exhale and go all the way down. Okay, inhale, come back up. Sit in a cross-leg posture. Simple cross-leg or Padmasana, Siddhasana, Swastikasana, whatever pose you want to do. Half lotus or Ardha Padmasana or full lotus. But sit strong, sit tall, spine erect. Bring both hands sideways. Let's do Parvatasana. As we inhale, bring the palms together in front of chest at Anahata Chakra. Exhale here. And inhale again. Raise the palms, place them over top of the head. Exhale. And this is Sahasrara Chakra, top of the head. Now inhale deeply. Extend the palms all the way towards the ceiling. So the trunk is fully stretched up and both arms are fully stretched up towards the ceiling. As we exhale, start lowering the palms, place them back on top of the head, Sahasrara Chakra, and continue exhalation, bring it to Anahata Chakra at the chest and all the way down. So let's do 2 more times. Do with breath coordination, do with your own pace. Do with the closed eyes, keep 100% awareness on breathing and all the movements of the hands. Inhale, raise both hands up. Make a cup of the fingers. Exhale, bend from the lower back, bring the fingers all the way onto the floor. Keep walking the fingers even further forward as we lay down our trunk onto the floor. So probably you should be able to bring the forehead onto the floor. Fully extend the arms forward. Now inhale, just raise the head up. Keep the trunk down, just raise the head up. As we exhale, start hands walking towards the right. Fully exhale, your chest probably be somewhere around on the right knee, or maybe you would be able to pass the right knee. Feel the full stretch. Inhale, come back to center. As we exhale, let's go towards the left. Try to keep the trunk as down as possible. You can tilt the head upward, but the trunk should be down. Come back to center as we inhale and walk the palms back to the body. Now let's keep hands in a Dhyan Mudra. Relax the shoulders. Keep the palms facing ceiling. Trunk straight, spine erect. We will do Bhastrika Pranayam. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. Observe the tummy goes out when we breathe in, and tummy goes in. It shrinks as we breathe out. So continue focusing on breathing only and breathing related movements. You can close the eyes. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Bhastrika Pranayam. Okay, relax, breathe normal. Okay, next we will do 5 small inhalation and just make up the one full breath, like 5 inhalation, full breath, and then from the mouth we're going to exhale at once, like this. One, two, three, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Okay, breathe normal. You can close the eyes just for a few seconds. Inhale, exhale, normal. Next, let's bring the right hand up. We will make Vishnu Mudra. Roll first two fingers into root of thumb. We will inhale and exhale from right only. Surya Nadi Pranayama. Inhale from right deeply and exhale from right and right only. You can use ring finger continuously to block the left nostril. The left hand you can keep into Dhyan Mudra. The right elbows would stay up at the level of the shoulder, sideways. Okay, relax. Lower the hand. Inhale, exhale, normal. So next we will do Agnisar Pranayama. And we will be applying 3 bandha, 3 locks. Do anybody knows all what are the 3 locks? That's the name. Just quickly come forward and unmute. Let me unlock. Just don't. If you knew already, then you can go ahead and come forward. Just a second, I'm going to unlock. Okay, now anyone can unmute. 3 bandha. Yes, Rina.
Mulband, Udyan Band, and Jalandhar Band.
Good, good. Jalandhar yaad no re to throat hai kehvaay ke bhai throat lock.
Jalandhar Band.
Yes, Jalandhar Band. Good. Excellent. I expected that someone probably, that group gonna give the answer. Other people raised the hand, but you have the priority. Great. Good job. So what we're gonna do is we will do 2 rounds only. So we will inhale deeply, then fully exhale, completely exhale. And as soon as we exhale, we're gonna apply the Mulband first. Mulband is just like muscles at the bottom. We're going to apply the bottom lock first. Right after that, we're going to apply the Udyana Bandha. That's the navel lock. And right after that, we're going to apply throat lock. So turn the head down and squeeze the throat. That's the Jalandhar Bandh or throat lock. So all 3 locks will apply, and as long as maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds, we can hold the breath out. Once we think that we cannot hold the breath out any longer, we need to breathe in. Release all 3 locks together. All 3 locks open up at once and breathe in. And then we're going to do inhale, exhale, 3, 4, normal, breathe in and out. And then we will do second cycle. So let's do deeply inhale. Exhale fully and apply the locks. Actually, the name of the pranayama, I said it incorrectly. I just realized it was similar, but Agnisar is just doing same way, but we're gonna churn we're gonna churn the stomach, but we just doing this is the mudra. Whatever we just did, that's the mudra. Let's do one more time the same thing again. That's not the. I just wanted to point out that's not the Agnisar. Agnisar is just after we empty, we apply the lock, and we're gonna churn the stomach. So slight difference. But let's continue with our mudra. Whatever mudra we did. Same thing. 3 lock. Inhale deeply. Fully exhale. Okay, inhale, release all 3 locks. Do anyone knows what is this mudra called? Whatever this process called? Anybody from audience? Ashwini mudra. So that was Ashwini mudra. I just mixed up with the Agnisar. Anyways, so we don't need to do Agnisar today. We did Ashwini mudra. Okay. So let's spread the legs apart and do some poses. Knees completely straight. Try to grab the toes. See if you're able to. Or you can just inhale, raise both hands up, look up, expand the chest, and then try the great effort, bend from the lower back. Try to pull the upper body away from the hip joints. Try to lower the trunk and let the head stay along with the trunk. You can inhale, exhale. Each time you exhale, you can keep dropping the trunk down. And hold once you reach to the maximum point. Inhale, come back up. Upavishta Konasana. Let's do one more time. Okay, inhale, come back up. Okay, now turn the trunk towards right leg. Inhale, raise both hands up. Look at the ceiling. Now exhale, bend forward, bend from the lower back. Grab the foot equally with both the hands. Bring the forehead closer to the right knee. Inhale, come back up. Turn the shoulder blade towards the left leg. Exhale, bend forward. Grab the foot with both the hands and bring the forehead to the left knee. Inhale, come back up. Again, go towards the right leg. Longer duration this time. Deep breathe in, look up. Bend forward. Bend from the lower back. Inhale, exhale. Each time you exhale, keep on pressing the trunk further down and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Inhale, come back up. Look up as we turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the left leg. Exhale fully, bend down, grab the foot. Inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation keep pressing the trunk further down and down. Try to bring forehead to the left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and come back. Let's do Chakri Chalanasana. Interlock the fingers. Fully exhale as we bend forward while we hover around the palms all the way over the toes and knees. Lift the trunk up when you go back. Inhale when you go back, and even you lean back as far as possible. And again, bend on a side way, then front, then other side, and all the way back. And once you make 4 to 5 circles in one direction, then switch the direction. Do anyone know the song Ghar Rare Ghanti Bajarani Banti? કોક આખી કડી આવડતી હોય તો બોલો.
ખરર ઘંટી બાજરો ને બંટી ઝીણું દડું તો ઉડી ઉડી જાય જાડું દડું તો કોઈ ન ખાય.
અરે વાહ, જાડુ દળો તો એનું સરસ મજાનું કઈક બને ને પાછું. ગુડ ગુડ, લાડવા બને.
જાડું દડું તો કોઈ ન ખાય.
લો આપણે એક પદ છે ને મારા શ્રીનાથજીને સોનાની ઘંટી.
હા.
મારા શ્રીનાથજીને સોનાની ઘંટી તે માદળાય નહીં બાજરો ને
બંટી
એવું કઈક છે ને.
હા છે.
Okay, great. Good, great culture, good memory. Awesome, thank you. I know there are few people ready to sing. So that was one of the popular things. So let's do Paschim Uttanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up the ceiling. Exhale, bend forward. Bend from the lower back, apply the Uddiyana Bandha, navel lock. So shrink the stomach inward as we keep pressing the trunk further down. Inhale, come back up. Let's do one more time. Exhale and bend forward. Apply the Uddiyana Bandha. Okay, come back up and we will do Purva Uttanasana as complementary pose. With palms at the back, you can go first, bend at the knees. Maybe you can just lift the body up with the bent knees, that would be easy. And then you can straighten the legs and you can push the toes down. You can drop the head at the back of the body. Reverse plank or Purva Uttanasana. Okay. Come back. Now we will do Vakrasana. Just fold the right foot, bring the right foot at the left knee, right palm at back of the body. Inhale, raise the left hand up. You can just bring it halfway here. Fully exhale, twist back, or you can just push the knee inward and grab the left knee. Align the chin with the right shoulder and look back. Keep pressing the right palm on the floor in order to keep the trunk as vertical as possible. Okay, come back and gently switch to the other side. Vakrasana. Okay. Come back. And we'll do Gomukhasana. Hold both the legs such a way that both knees should be completely on top of each other, as close as possible, both heels, side of the hips. So whichever knee is up, bring that side hand from the top, other hand go around, connect the fingers at the back. You can use strap, yoga strap, belt, napkin, anything. Once you make connection of the hands, make sure the trunk is vertical. Our madam is leaning a little bit sideways, but she need to make the correction. Yes, little bit towards me. So, okay. Release the hands, release the legs, switch onto the other side. So I just wanted to show what is the good example and what is bad example, so you know. Okay, on the other side, so whichever knee is up, that side hand will go from the top, other hand will go from the back. If you look at your own posture, it's probably showing up on your screen. So you should be able to tell and you can make the correction. So it should not be leaning forward or backward or right or left. It should be just as straight as possible. Try to keep the bicep at the ear and look straight at the level of the eyes. And release the hands. ગઈકાલે સૂર્ય નમસ્કાર પછી કદાચ તમે લોકોએ સૂર્ય નમસ્કારનો વિડીયો જોયો છે, એમાં મેં સ્પેસિફિકલી લખ્યું હતું કે એટ એન્ડ ઓફ ધ સેશન we had very good discussion on 2-3 different things. એમાંનું એક ડિસ્કશન એવું આવ્યું હતું, તો વિડીયો જોયો હશે તો ખબર હશે અથવા તો રૂબરૂ સાંભળ્યું છે ગઈકાલે. એક બુક છે યોગાની, બહુ સરસ બુક છે, હાર્ડ કોપી છે. એના વિશે ડિસ્કશન હતું એમાં કે 5 બિલોમાં અત્યારે $5 છે. એમેઝોનમાં આ જ બુક અત્યારે $18 કે $20 છે. પણ આની અંદર બેનિફિટ એ છે કે દાખલા તરીકે આ ગૌમુખાસન બતાવેલું છે, રાઈટ? તો એની અંદર પોસ્ચર બે અલગ અલગ રીતે બતાવેલું હોય અને જ્યારે પોસ્ચરમાં હોય ત્યારે કલર કોડથી કયા મસલ્સ ઉપર કઈ રીતનું કેટલા સ્ટ્રેચીસ ને શું આવે છે ને, ધીસ ઇઝ ઓલ ગ્રાફિકલ, કલર કોડેડ. ઈચ ઓફ ધ પેજ, વન્સ યુ ફ્લિપ ધ પેજીસ, ઇટ હેઝ બધા આસનો આપણે જેટલા કરીએ છીએ ને, ધેટ કવર્સ પ્રીટી મચ એવરીથિંગ. સો એ બુક હોય ને, 5 બિલોમાં અત્યારે હું ગયો તો ઢગલો પડી છે અને $5 જ. વેરી ગુડ બુક અને વસાવા જેવી બુક છે. એટલે ગમે ત્યારે તમે આમ જોતા હો કે ભાઈ કયા પોઝમાં એના બેનિફિટ્સ, હાઉ ટુ અવોઇડ, વોટ ટુ ડુ, હાઉ ટુ ગેટ ઇનટુ એન્ડ વોટ આર ધ મસલ્સ ગેટ બેનિફિટેડ. સો આઈ ડુ રેકમેન્ડ ધેટ. ધેટ વોઝ યસ્ટરડે. સ્વાતિબેને મેન્શન કર્યું અને આજે હું જોવા ગયો, ત્યાં ઘણી બધી હતી. હું લઈ આવ્યો, 3 લઈ આવ્યો બુક. એનીવેઝ, તો મારે કોઈને આપવાની એટલે લઈ આવ્યો, પણ 3ની જરૂર નહોતી. પણ ધેર આર પ્લેન્ટી ઓફ બુક્સ. ઓકે, નેક્સ્ટ.
હે બકુલભાઈ,
હા,
આટલું બધું કરો છો, અમને એક બુક નો આપો.
મારે છે ને તમને લોકોને એક બુક દેવી છે, એની જોડે ટી શર્ટ દેવું છે, એની જોડે યોગાના પ્રોપ દેવા છે. પણ હું એ આશા રાખું કે ભગવાન સૌનું ભલું કરે, શરૂઆત કોક હારાથી કરે. આ કૃષ્ણ હું તારે કેવું છે?
મને એમ છે તમે હમણાં એમ કહેશો ભગવાન ભલું કરે ને શરૂઆત મારાથી કરે, એટલે તમે પેલા બધા મને આપો પછી હું તમને આપું.
ભલે તારાથી રાખીએ, હાલ ને.
નહીં, તમે એવું કહેશો, મને એવું હતું કે હમણાં ભગવાન ભલું કરે ને શરૂઆત મારાથી કરે, એટલે મને પેલા બધા બધું દઈ દો.
ના ના, અને આપણે ડિસ્ટ્રીબ્યુટ કરવાની ટેવ છે. જે નોલેજ છે એ નોલેજ ડિસ્ટ્રીબ્યુટ કરીએ. ધન આવશે તો ધન ડિસ્ટ્રીબ્યુટ કરશું. એટલે પહેલું કામ એ કરશું કે બધાના માટે આપણે ટી શર્ટ છપાવશું, બધાના માટે આપણે આ પ્રોપ્સ લઈશું, બ્લોગ્સ ને બધા માટે બુક લઈશું. પણ બધાને ડિજિટલ બુક તો આપવાનો પ્લાન છે આ વર્ષ. એઝ સુન એઝ પોસિબલ ડિજિટલ બુક તો બધાને આપવાની છે. આ જ બુક આવી જ રીતની બધું આ કલર વાળું બધું. ફરક એટલો હશે કે આ મેડમના પિક્ચરને બદલે આપણું પિક્ચર હશે.
અરે વાહ, સરસ.
પ્લાન કર્યો છે. લેટ્સ સી. અને બેકગ્રાઉન્ડમાં હશે પોટોમેક રિવર. ઓકે, ગ્રેટ. સો સિટ ઇન વજ્રાસન and let's few seconds sit in Virasana. Just few seconds. And you notice that, like, as soon as we switch from Vajrasana to Virasana, our stretches, the target muscles completely get changed. Okay, back to Vajrasana. And let's do Parsva Vajrasana. So sit on both the side. You know, many times we used to sit in this posture too. But over here, temporary, just use the support to straighten the trunk. Then make sure we are holding our trunk vertical and let the support go. And feel the stretch on the side of the trunk, on the opposite side. Okay. And back to Vajrasana. Just few seconds. And other side. આજે કોઈને હાસ્ય યોગા કરવા હોય તો છૂટ થયો, એક બે જોક્સ કેવા હોય તો. Okay. Back to Vajrasana. Let's do Mandukasana. The knees a little bit separated, not too far apart, because we need to apply some pressure. So we need to bring. We cannot bring too close, otherwise we cannot even bend further down. That's why we just leave it little bit room. Bring both hands forward, thumbs inside, make tight fist. Deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. Then place the top of the fist slightly under the rib cage and over the navel. Forcefully exhale. And without leaving the heels, drop the trunk all the way down. When we can no longer bring the trunk down, that point, tilt the head slightly up. So you can see few inches ahead of you. Okay, inhale, come back up. Second time, Mandukasana, frog pose. Very good for diabetic people. Okay, and come back. We'll do complementary pose. So stay in Vajrasana. Bring both palms at back of the body. Palms on the floor to support the body. Slightly, slowly start laying down the trunk on the floor. Keep the elbows folded, elbows on the floor. You can stay in halfway while keeping the knees grounded. Drop the head at back of the body. Relax the lower back. You can stay this far If you are able to go further, if you have extra flexibility, slide the palms forward and lay down fully. The whole back and back of the head is completely laid down on the floor, and make sure the knees are also down. You can lift both hands up. You can place them over the top of the thighs. Maybe you can even press the legs even down with the palms. So press the palms down on the legs so you will feel some extra stretch. Supta Vajrasan or Supine Vajrasan. So during off hours, maybe you can stay in this posture for half minute, 1 minute, 2 minutes. Whenever you need to come out of the posture, grab the ankles, press the elbows down to the floor, and bring the body up back to Vajrasan, the diamond pose or thunderbolt pose. Now we can go on the knees. We'll do full camel pose today. So knees and feet, separate them apart, same as the shoulder width. Inhale, start with the one hand raising up. Exhale, bring it down onto the same side on the heel. Inhale, raise the other hand up. Exhale, bring it down, land on the other heel. Drop the head at back of the body. Push the pelvis forward as far as possible. When I do count down from 10 to 1, as I go lower and lower, you're going to keep applying both the forces as much as possible. 10, 9, 8, keep pushing pelvis forward and dropping head at the back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't rush, very slowly come out of the pose, one hand at a time. Bring it back in the same way you got into the pose, and then at the end, straighten the trunk. Both palms on the floor, knees and toes on the floor. Over here, we are keeping the upper leg perpendicular to the floor as we walk both the palms forward, and try to bring the head vertically down on the floor as we fully extend our hands forward. Extended puppy pose, chin on the floor, and try to bring chest as close as to the floor. Both arms are extended. Inhale, exhale, and you might notice that our back is bending reverse way, so let it bend. In order to do that, you need to relax the lower back. Okay, very slowly, as you inhale, bring both the palms closer to the feet, and let's bring both the palms directly under the shoulders and knees directly under the hip joints. And look straight up. Inhale, look up, try to make the spine downward arch. Also, the same time, you try to push the lower back up as well in order to make the better arch. Now, fully exhale, lower the lower back and lower the head. Look at the navel. Try to make the spine upward arch. Let's do at least 3 to 4 more times. Deeply inhale and look up, and deeply exhale, look all the way down. So spine will be upward arch and downward arch alternatively. Cat and cow pose, Marjari Asan. Okay. Now, just inhale, exhale, normal in tabletop pose. Extend the right leg back. We will do tiger pose. The right knee straight, right toes stretch towards the back wall. Keep looking straight, shoulders away from the ear, and try to relax the lower back. Inhale, exhale, normal. With next inhalation, bend at the right knee, bend 90 degree. So the જમણો ગોઠણ કાટખૂણે બેન્ડ કરવો છે. સેજ આમ સાઈડ વે જોઈને મેક શ્યોર કરી લો કે એ એકેય બાજુ ઢળતો નથી ને, અને ક્વિકલી એ ખાલી જોઈન અને પાછું આપણે નજર આગળ કરી લઈએ. લુક અપ, relax the lower back, make sure the knee is not dropping, knee should be remain same as the hip level. Now raise the left palm up, the left hand up, and try to grab the right ankle and lift the right leg up, all the way up, and while keep looking up. Okay, very slowly bring the palm back to the floor and right knee onto the floor. Inhale, exhale, normal. Stay in a tabletop pose. With next inhalation, straighten the left leg out. Left toes stretch toward the back wall. Left knee straight. Relax the lower back. The leg parallel to the floor. And keep looking straight, shoulders away from the ear. Maybe you can spread the fingers apart on the floor. So whenever we bring our palms, either we're doing Surya Namaskar, any of the poses where we bring our palms like this flat, try to spread the fingers apart. Fingers should not be on this way or this way, should be centrally pointing forward. With next inhalation, bend at the left knee at right angle, 90 degree, and turn around, look back, make sure the knee is not dropping down, or the lower leg is not leaning towards any side, and look straight up, shoulders away from the ear. Relax the lower back. This is very good for the back issues. It strengthens all the back muscles, the back joints, hip joints, thigh muscles, and hamstrings. Lift the right hand up, grab at the left ankle. Which feature of the human body will be utilized to locate the ankle without looking? Just think about it, and when you get chance, just type in a message. Lift the ankle as high as possible, and while at the same time keep looking up. With next exhalation, bring the palms back to the floor and the left knee back to the floor, back to tabletop pose, and sit down on the Bhadrasana. Let's separate the knees far apart in order to accommodate our trunk area. Bring both palms in the middle. We will do a child pose. Inhale. As we exhale, start walking just a little at a time, and you can close the eyes and you can feel how weight is shifting at the hips from right to left as we keep walking the palms a little bit forward. fully lay down on the floor. Don't leave the heels. Hips still stay on the heels. Chest and chin on the floor. Palms all the way extended forward. Relax the lower back, shoulders, and hip joints. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. And next inhalation, fully, deeply inhalation, we're gonna chant long Omkar. As we inhale, bring the palms back closer to the body and let the head and trunk rise itself. Okay. Uttisthatu. Let's relax the legs, thighs, hands. Who is a good choreographer? Did anybody find out the name of the dance? It was very popular probably 15 years ago.
Gangnam Style.
Yes. Angam style. Okay, Kante, go ahead and do that. Okay, let's follow.
નથી આવડતી હો ભાઈ મને.
નથી આવડતી. Is anybody who knows it? Okay, let's do Gangam, right?
Gangnam Style.
Gannam, okay. Okay, let's do. Okay, we will do a little bit later in yogic jogging kind of thing. Okay, great. Yeah, it was a very popular name and I completely forgot it. So, we'll put together. Raise the heels up. As we raise the hands up, bring the hands down and heels down. One more time. Inhale, raise the hands up. Even we can interlock the fingers, stretch the palms up all the way towards the ceiling. Heels all the way up and down. Third time, inhale, up, push the toes even further down and back. Now try to lift the toes without falling back. Try, inhale, lift toes up, just stay on the heels. So maybe you can lift a little bit. Try to put the weight on the heels only. Try to stay on the heels and exhale, toes down. You can either raise the hands or not because you might lose the balance, but just try to put the weight on the heels. Okay, do one thing. Put the weight on the heels, means lift the toes and lift the heels. Again, lift the toes, lift the heels. Lift the toes and lift the heels. This is very good for in the calf muscle is also called the second heart because it has lots of the fluid need to pump up. And also that's why we walk around as well. So interlock the fingers, turn the palms towards the ceiling. Two circles on the toes and then two circles walk on the heels. Okay. Let's do Kati Chakrasana, waist rotation. Spread the feet far apart. Bring both palms at the hip joints. Inhale in the center, exhale, and towards one side, look all the way back. So only the waist and above. So twisting only waist at the waist level. Inhale back to center, exhale on the other side. Feel full twist. Okay, 2 more times on both the sides. Okay. Now turn the left foot outward. Bend at the left knee. Bring both hands in one line. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the right palm next to the left foot and raise the left palm up. Fingers pointing to the ceiling and keep pressing the hip joints down. Okay, inhale, come back up and switch the feet position. So bring the left foot inward toward the front, the right foot outward 90 degree, bend at the right knee. Inhale, exhale, the left palm next to the right foot, raise the right palm up towards the ceiling. Look at the ceiling, keep pressing the hip joints down towards the floor. Full twist. Okay. Again back towards the left side, bend at the left knee. Bring the left hand underneath the left knee. Bend it down and the right hand goes back of the body. Connect them together at the back of the body. Try to push the hip joint down so the right leg and the trunk will remain in a straight line. Look up toward the ceiling and the left knee at 90 degree. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Come back and switch to the other side. So the right hand will go under the right knee and the left hand will go at back of the body. Connect them together and look at the ceiling. Keep pressing the hip joints down in order to make the left leg and the trunk and head in straight line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Release, come back. Bring it together. Relax. Stand in Tadasana for a few seconds. Full relax. Just close the eyes and scan the whole body. Just try to listen the heartbeat, listen the vibrations or the sensation. See if you can scan the whole body. Okay, relax. So earlier I asked the question about grabbing the ankle joint with the hand without looking, right at the back of the body. So what was that? What was the function of the body? Proprioception, right? So that's a proprioception. Yes, somebody just typed. Yes. Yep. Kirit just typed. I think we were together while I was saying you were typing, I guess. Okay. Separate the feet far apart. Both hands just going along with the legs. Inhale. As we exhale, bend forward and let the hands slide along the legs. Bring them all the way to ankles. And head, let it go further down. Let it go on the gravity, the upper body. Okay, inhale, come back up. We can bring our thumbs at the sacrum. We can just rotate our thumbs at the sacrum in clockwise and few times anti-clockwise. And we will go one more time again down. This time, even try to spread legs even further away. Now our goal is to bring top of the head on the floor in the line of the feet. So let's try as far as possible. Doesn't have to do it 100%, but as far as we can do. So over here, when we go down, we can bring our hands to support over here at beginning. Then with the support, we can just let our head go all the way down. And at that point, you can grab the ankles. Okay. Now bring both the palms just directly under the head. And trunk will remain flat. So trunk will be straight. Both the palms directly under the head. Now bringing the left palm into the center. Inhale. As we raise the right palm up toward the ceiling and look at the right palm. So both the hands will be in one straight line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly bring the right palms down on the floor. Bring the right palm in the center, directly under the head. As we inhale, raise the left palm up toward the ceiling and just gazing at the left palm. Hastagrahi Drashti. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring both the palms on the floor. Inhale, exhale a couple of times. As we exhale, start walking the palms towards the one leg. Bring the palms on the side of the foot and fully exhale. Try to bring forehead to the knee. Try to keep both the knees straight. Inhale, bring both palms back to center. And continue going towards the other foot. Try to keep both the knees straight. Inhale fully, then exhale as we bend down. Try to bring forehead to the knee. Okay. Both palms back to center. Bring both palms at the back, thumbs at the sacrum. As we keep massaging the sacrum with the thumbs, lift the body up as we inhale and bend backward. And back. Great. So let's do some of the balancing poses. Let's do Vrikshasana, tree pose. So make sure the left foot is firm on the floor, the toes spread out a little bit. Make sure it has a good grip and slowly lift the right leg up, right foot up. Grab the right ankle, pull the heels all the way inward, and the right foot fully aligned with the inner thigh of the left leg. You can bring both the palms together in a pranam at the basic level. If you have good balance, you can even go further forward. Join palms together. You can interlock just the thumbs, so that will a little bit help on maintaining balance. Another trick is gaze at any still object right in front of the eyes. It could be at the camera or on the screen somewhere. Don't gaze at someone is shaking. Okay, very slowly come out of the pose and switch to the other side. Maybe you can shake up the legs a little bit and make sure the other foot is firm on the floor, toes spread out, have a good grip. And notice that if there is a soft mat or double mat or very thick mat, it might be a little bit tough, but if it is a good little bit firm floor or the mat is firm, it would be a little bit better to maintain the balance. Okay, this is just for the beginners. You can stay in a pranam because it will require less effort on the balance, or you can just go up. And down. So who gonna lead us to the Gangam style? Just unmute, and I'm gonna put on a focus, and we all gonna follow. Okay, who is coming forward? Only 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Okay, or let's do, and I will pick somebody from the screen. Let's everybody do it. Let's everybody do it, and I will say who can do that. Okay. Yes, Krishna, you are on. Okay, we are following you. Go ahead. Go a little bit back. Go a little bit back. A little bit back. A little bit back. Okay, so we can see the foot. Otherwise, we might not be able to see it. Okay. એ સાચી છે ને સ્ટાઇલ હા પણ નથી આવડતું. આપણને ખાલી આટલી ખબર હતી. ઓકે બસ એટલું જ આવડતું હતું. આ બેઉને થઈને ભેગું કરીને કરવું હતું ને આરકે ને. હે ઓકે ગુડ. So on a same style we were.
ગમે એવી સ્ટાઇલ કરવા જાય ગરબા થઈ જાય.
I know તકલીફ એ જ છે મારે. એ એટલે હું હિન્દી ગીત ગાતો નથી કારણ કે હિન્દી ગીત ગાવા જાઉં તો એમાં મારે ગરબો ગવાઈ જાય. ઓકે સો
આજે ગરબા કરો 5 મિનિટ એવું કરો બધા મજા આવશે.
ગરબા કરવા જેવું છે પણ એ પછી હવે આપણી પાસે દાદો ટાઈમ નથી અત્યારે સેટઅપ કરવાનો. વાહ પિયુષ ગુડ જમ્પ. ઓકે લેટ્સ ડુ સુપર બ્રેન યોગા. ઇટ્સ બીન લોંગ ટાઈમ. લેટ્સ ડુ 10 15.
Okay, 1 2
બાપલિયા મ્યુટ.
3 yes.
કર્યું મ્યુટ કર્યું. હું ગણવાનું ભૂલી ગયો કેટલા હતા. અને ચીટિંગ નહીં કરવાનું, અડધેથી નહીં ઊભું થઈ જવાનું. Okay. They're good. So, whoever done, just sit in Malasan. Yes, Rita Ben, તમે કઈ કહેતા હતા? Okay. Okay, and raise the one hand up while keep pushing the other knee out. Both arms in a straight line and on the other side. Okay. Without putting the palms on the floor, you can stand up. Let's try that. Let's sit on the floor, no support. Any cross, anything, just hands are up, go up. Good. So if we able to do this up to that far, we are in good health. Okay, just a second. Let me just quickly look at the comment. Super brain yoga. One should connect tongue to the palate. Oh, okay. Yeah. So tongue should connect to the upper palate, right? That's what you mean, I guess. Okay. So while doing super brain yoga. Okay. Got it. So suggestion is when we do next time super brain yoga, we should push our tongue toward the upper palate while we're doing up and down. Okay. Paschim Namaskar. And push the palms all the way up. Now instead of spreading the legs sideway apart that we used to do, just do forward. Okay, just forward as far as possible, keeping the knee straight, and trunk should be perpendicular to the leg which is forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend forward and try to bring the forehead to the knee. Okay, and switch the other leg. Fully exhale as we bend all the way forward. Okay, and back. So we did forward backward bending already. Good. So let's lay down on a back. There was another message while I checked that. Lay down on a back. Sorry, on a stomach first. Yes, thank you, Shruti Ben. Just send me the instruction if there is anything regarding that super brain yoga. So we will do that next session. So lay down on a stomach, extend the hands forward, toes stretching back. Inhale, exhale. As we inhale next, raise the hands, head, chest, chin up and pull both legs up as high as possible. And raise even head a little further up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold both the arms. Lay down in crocodile pose, Makarasana for a few seconds. Okay. Next we'll do simple Dhanurasana. Bring both legs together. Hold at the knees. Grab the ankles right to right, left to left. Inhale, look up, chest, chin up. Pull both legs away from the floor all the way. Hold it for at least 10 seconds. And then we will do Parsva Dhanurasana. Side bow pose. We're going to just lay down on the side. And while maintaining the bow, keep pulling the leg and even bend the head towards back. Come back to center. Hold it for 5 seconds in the middle. And then roll onto the other side. Keep maintaining the bow. Stay there for a few seconds. Parsva Dhanurasana. And come back to center. Hold it for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lay down in a Makarasana. Few seconds. Take few normal breath in and out. Okay, bring both palms under the chest and top of each other. Both ankles sideways. Both feet together. Toes stretch out. With next inhalation, deeply inhale and straighten the elbows. Bring the upper body fully up. Shoulders away from the ear. Purna Bhujangasana. Full cobra pose. Feel the full twist. Bend even further backward. Look up the ceiling. Very slowly bring the body. First pelvis. Then stomach area, rib cages, chest, chin, and lay down in Makarasana for a few seconds. Okay, turn around, lay down on a back. Did you guys notice it? Because of the dance name, I couldn't remember. If somebody would have named it Ganganasan something, then I would have remembered it. Ganganasan. I think I'm going to name it to Ganganasan. Extend both hands back, toes stretch out toward the wall in front. Stick pose, Ustrikasan. Full stretch. So toes and fingers are stretching away from each other, and the whole body probably be extended at least 1 to 2 inch extra. Our body is elastic, so if we pull a little bit, at least in that length, at least we should gain like 1 or 2 inches. Okay, bring both palms at back side of the body. Take few normal breath in and out. Just relax few seconds. Now bring both legs together, both palms facing down. Just fold the one leg at a time. The other leg will remain straight, toes stretch out. With both the palms, bring the knee closer to the face or the face closer to the knee. As we exhale fully, bring the face and knee towards each other and hold it. Pavan Muktasana. So multiple benefits. It strengthens several body parts like upper leg and the pelvis area, massage internal organ into the stomach area. Now Pavan Muktasana with the other leg. Exhale. Bring the knee to the face or the face to the knee. Okay. Okay, next, lift both the legs, keeping them together though. Align them 30-degree over the floor and raise the trunk also 30-degree up. Look the toenails through the fingernails. Boat pose, Naukasana. So stay there until your body start get shaking. Very slowly come down and lay down in Shavasana for few seconds. Full rest. Maybe couple of deep breath in and out, and then you can breathe just normal. Close eyes. Feel the sensation of the relaxation in multiple body parts. In about 1 to 2 minutes, we will be getting into Yoga Nidra. So if you just a heads up, if you need to take a break, this is the time. So during Yoga Nidra, you don't need to get up. Both feet together, both palms, side of the body. Now, exhale, bring the upper body up, slide the palms down onto the floor, all the way to the feet, bend down further. As we inhale, raise both hands up and lay down back and bring palms again at the side of the body. Again, exhale. The second round, bend fully, keep stretching the toes out, both legs remain completely straight. Third round, palms sliding down and then going up as we inhale and lay down trunk onto the back. So now we're going reverse. So now we're bringing the palms back of the body, stretch up, exhale, we are going up, then bringing the palms on the floor. As we inhale, slide the palms down on the floor, body lay down on the floor, extend the hands at the back, exhale, the second round, all the way bent down, and then slide it back. Deeply inhale fully as we are down, then exhale as we lift up upper body, bend down, and third round. Okay, and then bring interlock the fingers, bring the palms under the head. You can separate the legs couple of feet apart, toes pointing out, about 5 to 10 seconds. Then bring both feet together, fold at both the knees, lift the feet up. Now raise the right elbow up, exhale, touch the right elbow with the left knee, inhale, exhale, left elbow with the right knee, right to left, left to right, exhale, touch, inhale, exhale, touch. So when we're going back, we inhale, and when we're touching the knee and elbow, that time we exhale. Try to engage the core, keep focus at the core muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lay down in a Shavasana. Only 5 more seconds in Shavasana. And then we will be doing Uttan Padasana. Bring both feet together, both palms facing down, side of the body. Lift both legs up, 90-degree up. So legs straight, but 90-degree with the floor. Others, if you guys want to do Halasana, go ahead and do that. But we will wrap up in about 30 to 40 seconds. Keeping the legs straight up, in about 15 seconds, we will start lowering the legs down, but inch by inch. So we will have good control on our legs. We're going to engage the core muscles to not let the legs drop fast or no crash landing. Start lowering them down very slowly, just like the Times Square ball. Okay, feet completely on the floor. If people doing Halasana, you guys can wrap up in next 20 seconds or so. Others will just rest, stay in a Shavasana. So next we will do bridge pose, and some people from bridge pose, if they able to do Chakrasana, go ahead and do that. So bridge pose and wheel pose. Both is pretty much similar. One is like halfway, and the Chakrasana is like full circle. So bridge pose, grab the ankles, bring the ankles closer to the hips, and lift the whole trunk up. Or even if you can bring the hands under the hips, both feet on the floor, the lower back will be completely lifted up, and back of the head will stay on the floor. And if able to do wheel pose, you guys can go ahead and do wheel pose. Yeah, I see several people in a wheel pose. Great. So these are the inversions, and inversions are very important towards the end of the session, means before the Yoga Nidra though. Once we complete the poses, we better do inversions, because we just want energy, whatever energy we accumulated, we just flow it towards the head. Okay, so after this, come back into Shavasana and then get ready for Yoga Nidra. But before we go into the Yoga Nidra, I would like everybody to do Matsyasana, fish pose. So stay in fish pose for at least 20 seconds. Lift the whole trunk up and bring the top of the head back to the floor and look at the back side while holding the whole trunk up. So there is another variation for the fish poses. People can keep their legs folded as well. That's okay. But the idea is trunk should be completely lifted up and top of the head should be on the floor. So in about 10 seconds, wrap up the pose, and after that lay down in a Shavasana. If you want to cover yourself, if you want to turn the lights down, go ahead and do that. But once you make any final movements, make sure there is no any kind of movements. So I'm starting Yoga Nidra now. Just follow the instructions word by word. Don't lose the focus.
शरीर को पूरी तरह से फ्लोर पर सरेंडर कर दिया है। शरीर का पूरा वजन फ्लोर पर ट्रांसफर हो रहा है। और अभी मैं जो बॉडी पार्ट्स का नाम बोलूं, वहां अपनी अवेयरनेस लाना है और वो बॉडी पार्ट को रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। रिलैक्स ऑल योर टोज वन बाय वन। रिलैक्स both your feet, sole, heels. Relax your calf muscles, your lower legs, knee joint. Now bring your awareness on your thighs. Relax your thighs. So now both your legs are completely relaxed. Now bring your awareness on your lower abdomen. नाभि से नीचे के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और ध्यान लाएंगे नाभि के ऊपर, अपने बेली बटन पर ध्यान लाएंगे। अभी अवेयरनेस लाएंगे पेट पर। पेट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। पेट के सभी ऑर्गन्स पर रिलैक्स कर देंगे। अवेयरनेस थोड़ी ऊपर की तरफ शिफ्ट करेंगे और चेस्ट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। चेस्ट के सभी ऑर्गन्स भी रिलैक्स कर देंगे। लंग्स, हार्ट, दोनों हाथ रिलैक्स कर देंगे। दोनों हाथ की सभी फिंगर्स, दोनों पाम्स, हथेली, दोनों रिस्ट, दोनों लोअर आर्म्स, एल्बोज, अपर आर्म्स, दोनों शोल्डर्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और अभी चेस्ट के सेंटर में ध्यान लाएंगे। फील द वाइब्रेशंस इन योर बॉडी। और अभी ध्यान लाएंगे गले के ऊपर और गले के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। फिर फेस पर ध्यान लाएंगे और फेस के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। चिन रिलैक्स करेंगे, लिप्स, दोनों चीक्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे, नोज, दोनों ईयर्स, दोनों आईज, आईब्रोज, forehead and top of the head. Feel the vibrations in your body. Your whole body is relaxed now. Now we will chant 3 ओम और ओम के वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में महसूस करेंगे। नाभि से स्टार्ट करते हुए ओम बोलेंगे और वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में फील करेंगे। स्टार्ट। ब्रीथ इन, breathe in, breathe in, feel the vibrations in your body. ओम के वाइब्रेशंस शरीर के अंदर भी है और शरीर के बाहर भी है। मूवमेंट करके ये वाइब्रेशन को डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेंगे। खाली आनंद की अनुभूति करेंगे, परम शांति का अनुभव करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हैप्पी हैप्पी महसूस करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हेल्दी महसूस करेंगे। ग्रेटिट्यूड की फीलिंग कि भगवान ने मुझे सब कुछ दिया है। अभी जो फीलिंग्स है उसे बनाए रखेंगे। धीरे से बॉडी के प्रति सजग हो जाएंगे। हेड को साइड टू साइड मूव करेंगे। शरीर को एक स्ट्रेच दे देंगे। दोनों हाथ ऊपर की तरफ खींच लेंगे।
Okay, rub the palms against each other, generate heat. Place them over the eyes and face. And just feel the warmth. Open and close eyes under the palms. Slide the hands down. Open the eyes and turn the body towards the right side. Take 2 to 3 normal breath in and out. And then bring body up back to sitting posture. And sit in any cross-leg posture, comfortable posture. Relax the shoulders. Let's do cooling down pranayama, hands in Vishnu Mudra. We will do Chandra Nadi pranayama, inhale and exhale from left only. So deeply inhale from left and deeply exhale from left. And the right elbow can be in the level of the shoulder sideways. And left hand, place them into the Vayu Mudra. Roll first fingertip into root of thumb. So deep inhale, deep exhale from left side. Okay, relax. Next we will do Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama, Anulom Vilom, or alternate breathing fashion, left to right, right to left. Again in Vishnu Mudra, start from the left, it's alternatively two way, left to right and then right to left. You can chant any mantra if you like. Okay, exhale from left. Complete the cycle. Complete the mantra, the pure chanting. Let's complete the closing process. Bring the palms top of each other. You can bring into Dhyan Mudra or Pranam Mudra, any way you like. Close the eyes. Relax the shoulders, neck, head and trunk in straight line. We will chant 3 Mahamrityunjay mantra followed by short meditation and prayer. So keep the eyes closed till the end. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrutyorma mrutam gamaya. Om sarve bhavantu sukhinah sarve santu niramaya sarve bhadrani pashyantu ma kachchit dukhabhat bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Tilt the head a little bit down. Rub the palms against each other. Place them over the eyes and face. Massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times under the palms. Very slowly slide the hands down. Slowly open the eyes. Place the hands over the head, neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, the whole body. Sri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om. Jai Sri Krishna. Good evening everybody and good night. So that concludes the session. So we had few of the asanas that we didn't do since long. We tried to recap them back. So as we find the time, still we got 5 minutes over the time, but as we get time, we try to cover as many as possible. And we probably did some of the poses maybe slightly different ways. So I hope you guys like it.